Hello, and today we're going to be giving you some tips and tricks. No,
We'll
just
see, thieves.
tips. Yeah, for Sea
Yeah,
Thieves. So if you're a
no
beginner,
tricks.
watch this, please. It's
Yeah,
helpful. Right, okay,
is it?
Misty, how about you? Yeah, it's helpful.
Alright.
Misty, how about
Um,
you start? We haven't scripted this, so this is
yeah,
like
yeah, we
top
haven't.
of our heads.
No, I haven't played Sea of Thieves in a while. Alright.
No, no, right.
So
Uh,
if you're PvPing and you've just started, if you're watching all these fancy YouTubers with their double guns, I would not recommend using a double gun if you've just started. If I were you, if you're just about to go on to for PvP, I would use a blunderbuss and a cutlass, and for PvE, I would use a cutlass and a pistol, flintlock pistol. So yeah,
yeah.
do you want to say something?
Alright, okay. So I agree with Misty there because, like, with the flintlock pistol, I practice with that all the time. I know this part isn't really relevant, but I practiced it and I got insanely good, didn't I? One time I
Mm,
like 360 no scoped someone
yeah.
in the water. But yeah, and like, should we tell them about the Kraken?
Oh yeah, the Kraken. All
Right,
right.
okay.
Water's black. Kraken attack. It's not necessarily black. It's just
Black,
sort
it's
of an
like,
inky color. Yeah.
yeah, like ink. I guess that's kind of black, but
Yeah.
yeah. So like, if you're
It's like a
battling the Kraken,
yeah.
like you just got to like stay calm because if you panic, you won't play
Yeah.
as well. So
Yeah.
when you're
Stay calm.
battling the when you're battling the cannon, you need at least like if it's say for example the sloop because they have like different like
Oh
difficulties.
yeah.
So if you're on the sloop, yeah,
Yeah.
that can go up to two people. Yeah,
Yep.
I'd recommend one person attacking and someone else, like
Repairing.
yeah,
Bailing.
repairing. Yeah,
Um.
because
Oh,
like that,
go on.
the Kraken then it doesn't even
No.
attack you. Like I was playing with Rupee Doobie, I did all of the work. All she did was just
Yeah.
stand
She.
there
Yeah. She
awkwardly
just.
watching me.
Yeah. Wait. Weren't you on the whole Galleon as well?
No, it
Wait.
was a
No. No.
sloop.
No.
It
Yeah. She
was a sloop.
recorded it
Yeah,
because
she was
she
just
gets
watching
way
me.
too scared to even fight the Kraken.
And then, oh, should we tell her about the Megalodon?
Oh yeah, the Megalodon. When you hear the music for the Megalodon, I've completely forgotten how it goes,
Yeah,
but
I'll find some.
but
Wait a minute.
when you see the Megalodon like pop up or anything, but you hear the music, then if you know what the music is, always under any circumstance, lower lower the anchor.
Yeah,
It helps a ton because it's way easier to aim.
yeah, it
Because if you're
is.
moving, then the cannonballs would like if you shoot, then it'd go. Say you're moving forward,
It'd
and then you're on
move.
the left
Yeah,
side. Like
it'd
you'd
go
have,
straight.
yeah, it'd be way more easy. It's way more easy to,
And that's also got different modes, hasn't it?
yeah. However,
You can try escape.
if you're battling a ship, then if I were you, I'd get like closest bit to land, so the megalodon goes away. If it's like two of you, one of them repair, one of them drive.
If you're confident.
Yeah, if you're confident, get to shore, get like close enough to shore that the megalodon goes away,
Yeah,
and then just start cannonballing the other ship.
yeah. Oh,
Uh,
but do you remember when we battled the Megalodon? The first time
oh
we left
yeah,
because we were in the White Pole, and then the second time we weren't in it, and then these people helped us, didn't they? There
oh
was this
yeah, they
person
did.
from another boat who
Mm.
realised, and we had like tons of loot on us, we
Oh
didn't want to
yeah,
die,
yeah.
and
Didn't
they
we
were
get
like
like
attacking us as well, weren't they? And then
yeah?
the
Then we
Megalodon
like
came, and we're like, oh no. And
yeah.
then
And
they
then we
sorted
formed
to
an
help us.
ally. Yeah.
Yeah, we formed an
And then we got
alliance. It was great.
20. We got 20,000 gold
Gold.
off
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
yeah. Because like if you like with an alliance with someone, when they sell something, you get half of it,
Yeah, you
which
literally
is
do.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. They got
And they
like
had an
40
Athena
grand out of
chest
it.
and all.
Yeah, they're really good.
And also, like following on to that, basically never turn down the opportunity to make an alliance with someone who you know is like
Good at the game.
yeah, good at the game. Never never downtake that opportunity, because
Like, we were about to.
yeah, we were about to, but like
We thought we may as well.
yeah, because they'd helped us with the Megalodon and all that. It
Yeah.
was like two ships, wasn't it? Yeah, it was
Two
two
ships.
ships. Yeah, it was two
Yeah.
ships. Two brigantines.
Yeah, except we were on a galleon, weren't
Yeah,
we?
we were on
And then
like
we went inside
yeah,
their BrigaNtine.
yeah, and then
Yeah, I haven't been
oh
used to
yeah,
that.
yeah. Next tip, next tip.
Yeah,
It's a brigantine, not a brigantine. If
I usually say brigantine, but
yeah, um, if you
so
catch
does
one
Rolly
of you,
Pixel.
yeah, if you catch one of your friends saying that, then just immediately correct them. Brig
Oh yeah.
and no, brigantine, not brigantine. Go on.
Oh, and I've got something else to say. If you're battling the Kraken, don't even bother running away. Don't even lower the anchor. Like, it just keeps you in the same spot. It
Yeah,
holds you. But
yeah.
yeah, like it just don't even bother about going like trying to sail
Trying to run
away.
away.
Yeah, and
And
like
don't raise your sails and don't lower the anchor either.
yeah, because then when you're done with it, it's just even longer to leave.
Yeah,
And
because there
we
could be a ship coming towards you. Go on.
yeah, and it's always been weird. Whenever we've like found the Kraken, we've either been going to fish or going to sell fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like if you're the only one on the server, you have a really high chance
Yeah.
of finding the Kraken. There's
Yeah.
always like three people on a
I
server
know.
out of like five.
So one tip from me, another tip from me, basically. Always be on your guard. Don't think,
Yeah,
oh my god, I've just defeated the Megalodon like once in a lifetime. The Kraken's not gonna,
opportunity.
the Kraken's absolutely not gonna come up, uh, for like the next day, and then you end up fighting the Kraken completely unprepared
Because
because you haven't blocked off your holes.
one time, I know someone who was like they were doing like the Shroud Breaker. What was it called again? Shroud Breaker.
Yeah, Shroud
Oh
Breaker.
yeah, they were doing that. And like they were in the Red Sea, you have this like immunity thing,
Oh
and they were
yeah.
coming back, and the Dutchman came out.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
so then they started attacking them, and then the Megalodon came out. Funny
Oh
enough, the
yeah.
Megalodon wasn't attacking them; started attacking the Dutchman. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
I
if you're
remember
ever
that.
in that situation, try and get the Megalodon on your side. Come on,
Yeah.
it's like a water puppy. I want to hug
I
it.
know. Yeah,
It's just
like a very unobedient water puppy.
yeah, it only wants to kill you.
Yeah. Don't see what's so bad about that.
No
Alright,
way. Anything else you can think of?
I don't know.
I don't
Something
know.
about PvP probably. Or like
Yeah,
treasure maps
treasure
when you
maps.
treasure
You've
map.
got to be good with maps.
Yep. If you want to be good with treasure maps, I would for you if you want to be like an absolute expert and know where every single island is. You need to study the map quite often.
Yeah,
So
like with
when you go,
Misty, you were the best with the map, wouldn't you? And
yeah,
like finding treasure, you'd like go, like you'd mine. Oh, found it! Let's go back on the
yeah,
boat.
yeah. And I remember when like you had to go once and I was with Rupee Doobie
Hmm.
and we were trying to continue the Shroud Breaker
Yeah,
and I said and I thought that that thing was Thieves Haven
yeah,
and she was like it's not Thieves Haven and then you came back and then you were
yeah,
also a Rupee Doobie
yeah. And
so
then we
then
checked with the map.
yeah, and then you realised that I was correct after
Yeah.
like after all that time.
And like I knew some places that you didn't even know, like as well, didn't I?
Yeah.
and then we had yeah, like if you're certain, just argue about it.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you're certain, argue.
yeah.
Oh, but yeah, yeah. Have you got anything else?
I'm trying to think of something. Because if this is
Because
a
we've only done
beginner's
it for 10
guide,
minutes.
yeah, if this
Yeah,
is gonna be a beginner's guide, then better be
may as well.
long, at
Yeah.
least. Uh,
So what else? Oh yeah, and if you're battling the Kraken on the Galleon, you need like sometimes you can have one repairing and bailing,
yeah,
but sometimes it attacks you that much that you actually have to have two and one attacking. That
yeah,
happened with me and Misty, and like I
yeah,
had to go down like and like help
yeah, because
deliver.
it was literally just us two.
Yeah,
So
and
when,
then because like Rupee Doobie halfway through, she actually started to join and help us because she was refusing, wasn't she?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
and then all right, another tip from I've actually got two tips.
Mm,
One tip is it links a bit to what you just said.
yeah.
Because if I were you, I wouldn't, just in case the unexpected happens, like it always does. Never, I wouldn't solo. I wouldn't solo a galleon like Zestful always does.
We don't
Uh,
talk about that.
never, don't like. You don't want to have just two people on the galleon either, in case you come across the Kraken, because you need like
Yeah.
two up
Three
top.
minimum.
Yeah, because you need like one or two up top and then two down below.
Yeah.
Um, and then so just stick to sloop one or two, brigantine three, and
Well, BrigaNtine's 2 and 3, but yeah,
yeah,
continue.
two, yeah, brigantine 2 to 3, and galleon always do 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Never
Even
do
against
2.
peaceful players, just do
Yeah,
3 or 4.
yeah, but like if there's only even if there's only two of you, then half the time you're doomed.
Like, I know that with me and Misty, we did do a video on the Galleon, but the boat was brand new.
Yeah,
It was the white
white
pearl.
pearl.
That's my
Yeah,
the white pearl. That's my best excuse really. Like I brought it like 2 days before, and I wanted to
yeah.
use it. Didn't it get like thrashed? Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
and then one time Misty's like, okay, I'm gonna turn left, and then you crashed it into
Oh
rocks.
yeah. Like no, no. Zestful. That wasn't just like one time.
Yeah, it happens like
That was like
multiple.
5 times.
Yeah, and like you can't have crew members pay for the things they've done as well, so you have to pay for it.
Yeah. Also, another tip is, what if you're saving up to get a boat or something? Don't whatever you do. I know it's tempting, but don't spend half your gold
Clothes.
on clothes and cosmetics, because like trust me, I know you want that fancy admiral cutlass, but like no, just
No,
if you want to
like,
save up for a ship, then save up for a ship.
but do you remember with me? I got really, really tempted one
Oh,
time, and I was just like, I was over halfway. Like,
oh
you know, like the
yeah,
first battle in Great Fortresses,
oh
like
yeah,
like that. That was like I had like 200 grand in that
I know,
until I was saving up for something. But I'm
yeah,
not the only person who saves up in Sea of Thieves because like I've got everything that I want. I brought the boat, yeah,
yeah,
and like I brought the boat. I wanted the boat, so I got it. And then I got all and I was like poor for like a week, wasn't I?
yeah,
Yeah, and then I brought the the clothes and all that I wanted. I brought the
yeah,
Ferryman's eye patch, cost me
yeah.
23 grand.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah. And then I just got that pirate achievement as well because all that time I was only saving up. Like, you know, when
Yeah,
you have like the peg and all that.
yeah. Cause once you bought the white pearl, you were still like really cheap clothes. Like
Yeah.
you hadn't changed your like
clothes and
clothes and that.
ages.
Yeah, in
Yeah,
absolutely ages. And now you look completely different.
I know I do. I look completely different. And you know that picture book, that Steve Thieves picture
Oh
book
yeah,
that you gave me? Yeah, if I
yeah.
scroll through that, if I look on the profile page of
Scroll
that,
through that.
it's literally me. It's got the parrot. Like I used to have like the parrot
Oh yeah,
like jacket thing.
yeah.
Yeah. It's got the same beard as me, except that one's red. It's got the same hat as me. I've got that peg leg, and I've got those trousers. It's literally me in disguise.
They put you
And I'm holding the
in your own
shroud
picture
breaker.
book,
Yep. And I'm literally holding the shroud
which
breaker.
you do at some point during our Sea of Thieves, like our whole journey through Sea of Thieves.
But
Uh,
yeah,
uh,
amongst the stuff. But yeah, yeah, but coincidentally, it was me in there. And like, yeah,
yeah.
that was
Uh,
shocking. What else? What other tips could I give?
Other
Or what
tips.
could we do? Because we kind of went off topic.
Yeah, we did that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
Other tips. Fortresses, and all that. Uh,
Uh, if
uh,
you're like brand new, try to avoid them.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Try
Yeah,
to
try
avoid
to avoid them
fortresses,
because
even
they
the
can be
small
quite
ones.
challenging.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the treasure fortresses avoid at all times if you're
Yeah.
new. If you've got like if you really want to like really experienced at PvP and PvE most importantly, then
Go
defin
for it. Yeah,
huh,
go for it.
then
Then
defin
definitely go for
yeah,
it.
yeah, definitely go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Like,
PvE gone.
yeah, but like the Battling Great Fortresses video, I didn't think that was going to go too well. But do
Yeah.
you even want to
It
see
took
those
us
videos?
15 minutes to literally, that was our fastest time. Only
28
15
minutes.
minutes to get,
28.
no, it was only
Oh yeah,
15 minutes to
15.
get there and
But we
raid
never
the
did the top
fortress.
thing. We never did the top area. We just did the
Oh
top.
no,
Yeah, we didn't
yeah.
know about the top area there.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
not
so
that.
like when you're a bit more experienced and you're raiding a fortress, maybe with friends who are more experienced. And if they don't
Yeah,
know about the top chest thing, you basically have to look all around this fortress
yeah,
for the
there's,
key, not the one that the captain gives you, another one, and then you have to like thingy, you have to like find it, and then you gotta go all the way up to the top, put the key in, and you've got all the chest, and it's got
yeah,
this trap door that leads into the floor below,
yeah,
so you can get out
and
faster.
best of all, in there is either one or two, yeah, there's one, a mermaid gem.
Yeah,
If you don't know what a mermaid gem, it's basically a gem. It comes in green,
blue,
scarlet,
red.
blue, red, yeah,
Yeah. I'll sell
all
it if you
sorts of
want it.
colors. It's like
Don't
it's
sell
like
it
a
to the
gem.
gold hoarder. He
Yeah,
rips you off. Sell it to
don't.
the
Also,
lady,
yeah,
the
sell
old
it.
lady,
Also,
whoever.
every single thing that you sell, that you are going to sell, every chest, every item, every mermaid gem. Uh,
Sell it to the girl with the geography
yeah,
table.
the what's it called?
Forgot what it was called.
Oh,
It's like the fancy one.
yeah,
The fancy one. I'll Google it.
yeah,
That
they have
fancy lady from
that
Sea of
fancy
Thieves.
lady from
And
Sea of
I'm being
Thieves.
serious. You'll see from the footage.
All right, what would it be?
Hold up. Fancy lady from Sea of Thieves. What was she called again? No, not the woman from no, not her.
What is she called?
Yeah, what is she
It's like
called?
an admiral or something, but it's not an
Yeah,
admiral. I
Admiral
know.
something.
No,
Being
it's not. It's
complete.
not. It's not admiral.
Not that it's her. It's not showing me. Not her. She's the Order of Souls lady. But yeah, the old lady. I don't know how to explain her. What else could we do? With yeah, plunder outpost because I know
Oh yeah, Plunder Outpost, best
it's not
outpost ever.
Olivia. Yeah, it's not Olivia. That was just like my first thing it did. Yeah, plunder outpost. If you're starting off plunder outpost, like no one goes there.
Oh yeah, also another tip that I managed to find out, like role playing game, if you put the wheel like so basically this works if you're heading towards a rock. If you're heading towards a rock
Yeah,
and you put the wheel like full
right.
turn onto one direction, full turn, right full turn,
Yeah,
and then drop the anchor,
it like
you'll
spins
you'll
you
do
really
you'll do
easily.
like a 180 or yeah or like a 90-degree turn, and then yeah
Yeah, hold on.
then you have got to go through back through the pain.
Oh, sorting it back out. Although you could do it where you spin around.
Oh yeah.
In sea of thieves. We're trying to get the lady out here. I put sea of fee, but that doesn't matter. uh, 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 Merchant Alliance, that's it. Merchant
Merchant
Alliance.
Alliance, that's it. Yeah,
Took so long.
everything. Wait, no, no, not the Merchant Alliance. It's not the Merchant Alliance. That's the one where you have to go and get these boxes.
It is the
That's the
Merchant
boring one.
Alliance for. Yeah, I know it's the boring one, but that's where you sell like the ruby, emerald, chest things.
Oh
Because
yeah, then.
yeah, because she gives you 500 more than the
And the
bloke
bloke
from
from
the Gold
Gold
Hoarder.
Hoarder,
Like
like
Harry, he's
Harry's
from
from
one of
one of
the
the
no
no
Henry.
Henry. I
I mean
mean
Henry. He's
Henry's
from
from
like one
one
of
of
the
the
things.
things.
He's the only one that like actually
Actually
gave us a
gave
good
us a good
offer, wasn't
offer,
he?
isn't he?
You
You
know,
know,
Henry at one of the
one of the
outposts.
outposts.
It's the it's
Oh
like the
yeah,
dead side,
Henry,
like
Henry the Henry the Gold Hoarder.
yeah. Oh, oh, I'm glad that you gave us the offer. I spelled Henry wrong. Henry. Yeah,
Yeah,
Henry the
Henry the
Gold
Gold
Hoarder.
Hoarder.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
great. He like always
yeah, it's Henry Hoarder, isn't it?
Henry Hoarder, yeah, whatever he is called. Here he is. He's one of those there. There's your hint. Yeah, I think this. No, that's not him. I think they're all called Henry. He was like old. Well, they all old. It's like him there.
Oh yeah, I want to
Oh wait,
say
no,
something
that's
about
Horace.
sharks. I want to
Oh
say
yeah.
something about sharks. What could we say about sharks? Avoiding sharks.
I don't know.
Uh oh, I've got a tip.
What?
Sharks spawn. Uh, yeah,
In
just
the deep
yeah,
sea. Here he
yeah, in the
is.
deep
That's
sea.
it.
Sea. But what happens
That's him there.
is
He's like quite young. Yeah, so continue.
so. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, yeah. It's probably best if you're fighting a shark and you're on your own. Uh, like you're in the water and it's like quite far away from your ship. Use use your gun. If you have a blunderbuss, then just if you have a blunderbuss, then use use a cutlass. If you're starting off, I wouldn't recommend your first gun as a
Sniper.
yeah sniper an eye of reach. That's it.
Yeah.
Sovereigns, that's it. Sovereigns. The
Yeah.
sovereigns.
Oh yeah,
The
but you have to own
sovereigns.
the owned boat. You have to have an owned boat. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
But
So if
if
you've
you
got an
do,
owned boat, go to them.
then
They give you
yeah,
a
go to them
massive. Yeah, go to them every single time. They
yeah, they
give you
give you
so much money.
yeah, so basically if you've got a chest and you're gonna sell it to the Merchant Alliance, it gives you like 500, 502 or something.
No, that's the gold order there, Misty.
Oh yeah, it'll give you like 500, 502 for a decent chest. But the sovereigns, they give you like 2 grand, 3 grand
Do
each,
you remember
like
when we saw
for a
that? We're
good
like,
chest.
what?
I know. Yeah, no, 10 grand, and then so we were like really.
Happy,
Was it that? It was
flabbergasted.
because remember that alliance that we made
Yeah,
that we were
yeah.
talking
They
about?
said that they sold it from the sovereigns.
Well,
They say they sell it to the sovereigns, and then we got an owned boat, and
hello,
then we tried it. Oh, but
hello,
yeah. What else? What other tip? Oh yeah,
hello.
Henry, the one who gives you a good discount. Yeah, he's at Galleon's grave. It is like if you're at Plunder, it's like far because like it just is. Oh, look, Misty's invited me because he randomly left. I'm joining him. But yeah, like Galleon's grave, you gotta go there because that's like the best with
Hello.
Henry. Oh hi, yeah. So yeah, I was just telling them
Hello.
about how Henry's at
Wait, can you
Galleon's
hear
grave.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes. I think my sound's randomly. Yeah, my sound's off again. Hang on.
Yeah,
I'm
we can
gonna
hear you.
restart my. I'm
Just
gonna
talk.
restart my laptop.
Alright,
Hold
okay.
up.
I'll just talk to about more tips.
I'll
We've been
invite
going
you
for
back.
half an hour. Should we end it off? Okay. So if you have enjoyed these helpful tips, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe because come on, we've gave you like tons of hints, you know. Yeah. Bye.